It is time to say goodbye to the Nissan 240SX. I have not had it for a very long time and I do love it. It's such a cool looking car, but I did manage to find a new owner that's going to take care of this car pretty well. I did talk to him a little bit and he is planning on putting an engine and transmission swap on it, which I'm not that crazy about, but I know that's going to be a much faster car, so it's going to have very cool looks and be a very fast car. So it's going to be out of here pretty soon. This is probably the coolest car I've had in my garage in a very long time, and it kind of makes me want to keep a car. But the problem is, when I know that this thing is so valuable and appreciates so much, I kind of just want to sell it to somebody that's really going to take advantage of it. But for me, I do love it. It's a great looking car, and if you can manage to find a new Nissan 240SX, it is essentially just appreciating in value. It helps to have a 5-speed transmission, but these things will sell for a lot of money. So keep your eye out on any 240. Like if you have a 240SX, just buy it, put it in your garage and hold it for a while. It's going to appreciate in value. Not only that, this is essentially the new Acura NSX. In the Acura NSX used to be, you know, $20,000, and of course it's a very expensive car. But nowadays, you can't get a cheap Acura NSX, even from 1991, 1992. So it's the same thing that's happening with these cars. They're just appreciating in value so much that it's very difficult to not sell it. Like, it takes a little bit of time finding a buyer for this, because it's a special sort of person that really admires the looks of this car. But they are out there, and remember, these cars were mostly bought by women to commute in, so that's kind of like who bought it. Nowadays it's people who want to modify it and have a really special looking rare car. Every time I take this to a car meetup, it gets tons of looks. It's kind of interesting, and yeah, I'm gonna miss this little thing. Let's look around before I go and deliver it. This color, man, this is probably the best color for the Nissan. Some people don't like it, but I really like it. Man, this thing has only got 114,000 miles. The only downside is that it's a automatic, but beggars can't be choosers. This thing, like I told you guys, is that it is contemporary looking. It really is contemporary looking. It's a 98 and it looks like it was made in the 2000s. It's classic styling. It just doesn't get better than this. This is the SC version as well. So the SC version just looks so much better. It's got these very nice low seats, the bucket seats and the cloth and everything is in great shape. It is one of these fantastic looking little cars, man. I'm gonna miss it. I wish I had space for a nice car like this, but I kind of feel like there's people out there that appreciate these things a little bit more, and I like it. It just for me, I kind of prefer a car that people don't generally value as much as this one. This one's got such a high value that, like, I just don't want to crash it or get into an accident. So it's really for somebody who can take advantage of this car, want to modify it. That's the audience. Modifiers, modders, or whatever they're called these days. I really like it. Alright guys, that's the Nissan 240SX from 1998. And I'm going to miss this thing. Thanks for watching.